This is a mock-up of what the Component.Studio 2 interface might look like. It's just my playground. It's not a real app. Though it's interactive, you could never use it to actually do anything. Just want to get that out of the way in case people are getting excited that Component.Studio is here, or Component.Studio 2 is here. It's not. It will still be a few months at least, maybe even the end of the year before we get it done. But I wanted to show you this because I want to get feedback on what the user interface looks like. A lot of people say this, our fields are too small to enter in big formulas, that sort of thing. People say they want to see the rendered value, like the calculated value, not just the formula. So that's what I've done here. So these are actually calculated values. If I click into this one right here, you can see that it's actually just a number. If I click into this one, you can see there's actually a formula there. You can, of course, edit this too. So if I come in here, we've got a red box over here. It's positioned 10 pixels away from the edge. I can update this to 100. That will automatically update the value here. It updates the value here. And it moved our little red box over to 100 pixels rather than 10. And you can do the same kinds of things with formulas too. I can, put this in here, and maybe I'll put a little parentheses around this and then divide by 2. And it gives me my calculated area, or my calculated number, all of that. It's updating it everywhere. So you can come in and type in whatever you need to type in. You can use formulas, you can just use numbers and do those things. You can also get variables from all of these different variable sources. So every one of these buttons has some variables behind it. And you just click on that and it'll add it to your clipboard, and then you can use a variable in there. So this, you don't have to memorize any variables ever. And the variables aren't out here, and you don't have to scroll to the bottom of the list. They're always in when you're editing the field. And if you need more space, we're giving you quite a bit of space to enter a formula here. But if you need more space, you can always drag this and make it a little bigger. I've also got a converter for pixels down here. So like if you're used to working in centimeters, let's say, and you need it to be 3 centimeters, it'll tell you how many pixels that is. So that way you can more easily fill in numbers the way you're thinking. So that's kind of it. Do you like this sort of interface? Do you think that this is, better? Do you have ideas for ways it could be even better? Give me your thoughts, and we'll see what we can do. Thanks.